We are going to be doing a mock-up simulation of what I'm going to be doing down at the bee today. This here is what the colonies down in the back will probably look like. We have the entry board or the landing board, and on top of that we have the brood chamber. In between the brood chamber and the super, we have the queen excluder, and we have 3 supers on the top. The super on the top, the very top, we're going to remove that and place it on top of the brood chamber. So let me show you. We don't work at the front of the beehive. We always work at the back. Today I don't have a cameraman, so I will need to do it like this to show you what I'll be doing. So first of all, we take out the top cover, take out the inner cover, and we take out the first super on the top. All right. The other 2 supers, we're also going to be removing them, put them somewhere down on the side, and we're going to also remove the queen excluder. These bees that I have down here is more or less the Africanized strain of the honeybee. So I guess that today, doing this exercise, they will be very angry with me, more so than before. So what we have down here in the brood chamber is 10 frames. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to take out in position 1, starting from the left, right? Take out position 1, because more or less these 2 frames will have, let's say, honey in it, or it might also have honey and pollen. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to move these 2 frames here, making position 3, and move these 2 frames on the other side, making position 8 available. This is one of the things I do for swarm prevention, by making sure that the queen have enough space down there to lay. So we're going to put here in position 3 a foundation, and also in position 8 a foundation. With that in place, you'll find that the queen will have enough place to lay, and they wouldn't want to swarm. Let's say April, the middle of April. What I will do then is I'll come back down in here again and take out the same thing. Position 1, take out that frame, and then take out this frame in position 10. All right? Now once that is removed, then what I will do is do the same thing again. Move this like that, and to the right, move it like that. And also put back a new foundation in position 3 and a new foundation in position 8. That's the end, that's the middle of April. All right? Now, May, towards the end of May, is a different scenario. What we will do then is we're going to take out position 1 and position 9, right? And remove them. Then we will take out position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Remove that. And what we will have here now is this kind of scenario. So we will then shift these 2 in like that, and these 2 in like that, making position 3 and position 8 available, where we will put foundation in here, position 3 and position 8. The other 2 frames that we took out from the middle, we will then place it in position 1 and position 10. All right? So that's another swarm prevention. Remember, this is only a simulation. So this is what we're going to be doing. After the first simulation that I show you, what we will do, we will then take now the super, which is on the very top, of this colony and put it right on top of the brood nest. Right? So what we will have down here is in position 3 and position 8, 2 new foundation. And when we put this super on top here, we'll also give the queen that space in which she can lay and make that brood nest. If she come up here to lay, no problem. Then we'll put on back now the queen excluder, and then we'll put back on the 2 supers. Whether they have honey in it or not, we'll put them back here. And this is in preparation for the extraction of these 2 supers of honey, which we will do probably towards the end of this month. So what we would like is to have this scenario worked out today, and that is what I'm going to do. I'd like you to stay in touch. You know, if you haven't done it already, you know, you could go and check that bell icon, subscribe and share, and give a thumbs up. That would be very helpful. Stay tuned so you'll be able to see some of the action. Remember, I wouldn't be able to show you all of that down in the back because it's just I am alone today, no helpers, so that's why I do it this way. So stay with me, TTFN.